Hey everybody, y'all made it to Friday again. Yay! Look, I got my note cards because you know what? I can't remember anything. So I tell people all the time, one of my good friends tells me she's using my little phrase I use if it didn't happen 5 minutes ago, I don't remember it. So I always take notes so I remember what to tell you all. Yes, can you tell me what example today? I just want to update y'all on what's going on in my life so that you know what to expect out of me. My baby boy, well, he's my oldest baby boy, is about to graduate. He's a senior in high school. So his graduation is coming up May 28th. So we will be out of the office May 28th for graduation. Oh, I've told friends and family if you see me in a ball on the ground sobbing, just walk on past me because I might be a hot mess. I'm gonna try really hard not to be, but who knows? I can't predict my emotions these days between COVID and my baby's growing up and everything. I'm just like, forget it. I may be in a ball crying, so y'all just walk on past me. So I'll be out of the office because after that we're going to be going on his senior trip to Gatlinburg again. Yeah, I know. I just got back from Gatlinburg, and I looked at him one day when we were talking about his graduation trip. I have to remind myself it's his senior trip, not mine. Like, you know, your mom is a travel agent. She could send you anywhere in the world. Yeah, I know, mom, but we want to go hiking and stuff. I'm like, y'all play video games. Y'all don't hike. So I don't understand it. But anyway, that's what we're doing. We're going to Gatlinburg, senior trip. So we will not be back in town until June 7th. So I'll be out of the office until June 7th. I'll be back in for a little bit and like that week, I think. And that's a whole week before I leave again. Yep. And then Saturday the 12th, I leave again going to Mexico for the Romance Travel Emporium. You know, isn't it funny it's how you can't say certain words? It's one of those words. Anyway, so I'll be gone from June 12th to the 17th as well. So anything that you have coming up, I'm getting all of my documents ready for May. I've just about finished those. I'm getting all of the documents ready for June so that everybody has all their paperwork in place before I leave. But you know, if you have any questions or you want any quotes, reach out to me now so that I can stay on top of it for you and you not think I'm a crappy travel agent because I don't want you to think that. So just let me know. Uh, and let's talk about news this week. Really not a whole lot going on news wise. We are seeing travel is really, really increasing. And I've warned y'all pricing will start going up. We're seeing that pricing is going up. So you might want to go ahead and think about spring break. We're seeing Christmas and Thanksgiving already selling out. So you might want to be thinking about those holiday plans that you have. Don't wait around. Most people are being pretty good about low priced insurance or either um, cancellation policies. So you don't want to risk that holiday vacation because you were sitting around waiting to see what was going to go on with COVID. Go ahead, get it locked in because you would rather have it locked in with a low insurance in case you have to cancel, which I doubt you will, but just in case you do, uh, you would rather have it locked in at a lower rate than have to buy closer to time and it be double the price that it is now. So you know what? The rest of these, I'm going to say screw it. I'm just going to talk to you about pricing because a lot of people don't understand how pricing works for travel. And if I've explained this once this week, I've explained it probably 10 times. It is supply and demand. Isn't it funny how I made notes? I'm just like, forget it. We're not going to talk about that at all. So I'm glad I'm not live. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, squirrel. So the way pricing works for travel agencies, you know what? I'm not going to go back and record this because I am raw and unfiltered, and that's who I am. But anyhow, the way travel pricing works is it is supply and demand. So, for example, if you wanted to fly on a plane to Cabo, Mexico, as long as there's a lot of seats on the plane, then your price is low. As soon as they start running out of seats, the price goes up. So I've literally seen, and this was pre-COVID, if I booked one couple going on a trip and then turn around and 5 minutes later book another couple going on a trip, you would think that the price would stay stagnant, but that's not the case. I've also seen that if you are booking one person on a flight versus two people on a flight, that can change the pricing as well. So when I say I hate dealing with airfare, I hate dealing with airfare. If you want to book your air travel yourself using your points, please do. uh, and then as far as like a hotel, sometimes a resort can sell out. Somebody can come along and buy them out and you don't have any availability at all. Or you could actually wait till the last minute. And guess what happens? The price is going to go up because they only have a few rooms left. And amazingly enough, what always amazes me is that your suites and your high-end products sell out first. So for example, that lead-in rate category that you see advertised all the time, hey, come here for $4.99 for 7 days. And I always go, I'm the one that reads the fine print, and it's usually crappy dates, it's usually crappy flights, anyhow. But there's a reason that it's a low price too. They're trying to fill up some stuff fast, but they're not usually last minute either. And the better resorts that you would want to stay at, you're not going to see those type of promotions coming out from them. It's usually a budget resort. So anyhow, that is how pricing works. And I feel like there should be more that I should tell you. Oh, I know what else. Bundle pricing. So for example, if you wanted to fly to, I'm trying to come up with somewhere besides Cabo now. Obviously I want to go to Cabo, to Jamaica. It's typically less money to combine your flight with your resort, because what ends up happening is the resorts or the supplier that I work with have pulled out airspace, which just means they put a lock on a price for some certain seats, and they do it way in advance because they know they're going to have people coming. And then that price stays stagnant. And so as the pricing goes up, if you're booking direct with the airline, then the stagnant price, stagnant, it should be static price stays the same. So that's the reason that it's less a lot of times to bundle your package. But I always price check that for you to see which way is best. And what may be the least price today may not be the lowest price tomorrow. So it is constantly up and down, just like air prices. So anyhow, you know what, if you have any questions, comments, type them below. I'll get back to you. I'll answer them, or maybe answer them in a future video. It always helps me to know what y'all are wondering so that I can talk about these on these weekly videos. All right, y'all have a great weekend and stay safe.